Hello, friends. Welcome to my channel. In today's rapidly changing world, students are at a crossroads making career choices that could potentially impact the next decade of their lives. The global landscape, marked by unpredictable events such as pandemics, geopolitical tensions, economic downturns, and technological disruptions, is constantly evolving. These crises reshape the job market in ways that many students are not prepared for. Are you still preparing for your career as if the world is not undergoing significant changes? Yes? Let's be straightforward. During a global crisis, a single erroneous career choice can lead to years of lost growth, financial insecurity, and missed opportunities. You better understand this. As Professor VG, I'll outline the critical errors students must avoid at this moment and the actions they should take instead. Please watch this video till the end to get the solutions. Global crises redefine careers, impacting not just nations but individuals as well. Whether it pertains to geopolitical conflicts, economic decline, AI disruptions, or job market fluctuations, these changes require strategic thinking. According to global employment trends, industries are evolving at an unprecedented pace. Traditional roles are diminishing, skill based hiring is on the rise, stability is taking precedence over glamour, yet, many students continue to make outdated career selections. Here is how to avoid common pitfalls and make strategic decisions. Try to understand all the mistakes and the actions what you need to take. Mistake number one, prioritizing degree over skills. Many students still believe if I obtain a degree, I'll secure a job. However, this perspective is no longer relevant. Today, employers are asking, what can you accomplish? Look at this example. A Bachelor of Commerce student with data analytics expertise has more opportunities than an MBA graduate lacking practical experiences. So, what is the recommended action? Concentrate on skills such as data analytics, AI tools, financial modeling, digital marketing. Develop a portfolio and undertake projects that highlight your capabilities. Mistake number two, applying in a panic without a plan. One of the most prevalent errors is panic applying, sending your resume to every company on job portals like Naukri, LinkedIn, and even in every WhatsApp group your relatives share with you. This scattergun approach is ineffective and hinders your ability to focus on genuine opportunities. Then what's the recommended action? Research companies and roles that match your skills and interest. Tailor your applications to highlight specific skills and experiences relevant to each position. Network strategically to learn about unadvertised opportunities. By avoiding these mistakes and embracing a strategic approach, students can better navigate the uncertainties of the global job market, emphasizing skills over degrees and applying thoughtfully rather than in panic or essential steps towards building a resilient and fulfilling career amidst global crisis. Mistake 3, ignoring industry trends. In today's rapidly evolving job market, many students make the crucial mistake of ignoring industry trends when choosing their careers. Instead, they often base their decisions on family pressure, peer choice, or old success stories. However, during times of crisis, industry relevance becomes more important than ever. Have this reality check. Consider how different industries are transforming. Banking is evolving into fintech, marketing is becoming digital and AI driven, finance is transitioning to being analytics based. To stay ahead, students should study future ready domains and align themselves with sectors such as BFSI and fintech, AI and data science, risk management. Mistake number four, ignoring skill upgradation. Every global crisis accelerates certain trends. For instance, COVID-19 accelerated digital transformation by nearly a decade. AI is reshaping every industry, and climate change is creating new sectors in green energy and sustainability. A common mistake is for students to wait out the crisis instead of upskilling during this time. This is a fatal error. Those who emerge strongest are the ones who use uncertainty productively. They learn data analytics, get certified in cloud computing, understand financial modeling, and improve their communication skills in both English and their domain specific language. In the Indian context, whether you are in engineering, commerce, arts, or management, the value of a certificate from NPTEL, Coursera, or respective Indian institutions like IIM's online programs has increased dramatically. Do not wait for the market to settle. Mistake 5, blindly following the herd. Every year, students exhibit a herd mentality, choosing careers based on the choices of their peers without considering their own strengths and interests. For instance, if one student gets placed in a bank, suddenly many others want to work in banking. When startups boomed in 2021, everyone wanted to join the startup. And then IT hired aggressively. Everyone turned into a code overnight. This mentality is dangerous, especially during a crisis when industries are volatile. I have seen humanities students forcing themselves into IT roles because their parents said IT is safe, and commerce students avoiding finance because banks are not hiring. These decisions are often based on someone else's anxiety, not on the student's own assessments. My advice is you conduct a realistic audit of your own strengths, interest, and academic background. That in simple SWOT analysis. Talk to seniors who are 2 to 3 years into their careers, people who are navigating the current market, not relying on outdated success stories. Do not make a 10-year career decision based on a WhatsApp forward. In India, there is enormous sectoral diversity, including IT, BFSI, healthcare, education technology, government, manufacturing, FMCG, and agri-tech. Every crisis opens new doors in some sectors while closing them in others. Your job is to identify which sector aligns with both the current opportunity and your individual strength. Navigating career challenges, a guide for students, follow this. In today's rapidly changing world, students face numerous challenges as they prepare to enter the workforce. Below, we explore some common mistakes and offer actionable advice to help students build successful careers even during difficult times. Mistake 6, neglecting networking. Many students, particularly those from Tier 2 and Tier 3 institutions, often underestimate the power of professional networking. There is sometimes a cultural hesitation with thoughts like, it feels like I'm asking for a favor, or who am I to message a senior person on LinkedIn? Now that mindset has to be corrected. Networking is not begging. Networking is the professional exchange of value and information. During global crisis, up to 70% of opportunities are filled through networks, not job portals. Students who build their network before they need it are always better positioned than those who start networking only when they are desperate. Mistake 7: Dismissing government and PSU opportunities. For students from middle class and lower middle class families across India, it's crucial to remember that during every economic crisis, private sector hiring slows down. However, government employment remains relatively stable. Opportunities in PSUs, UPSC, state public service commissions, banking recruitments, SSC, and defense are abundant. Exploring government careers. While not everyone must become a government employee, it is important to consider options like UPSC, IBPS, GATE for PSUs or state services. In India, government jobs provide unmatched job security, decent pay structures, and enormous social respect, especially in smaller towns and cities. Mistake 8: Avoiding risk completely. Some students become too fearful during crisis, stopping experimentation and learning new things, which is dangerous because growth happens when you strategically take risk. Embracing calculated risks and intern in new industries, learn emerging tools, start small projects, or freelancing. Mistake 9: Lack of financial awareness. A serious gap among students is financial awareness. Earning well is not enough. Managing money is crucial, especially during a crisis. Improving financial literacy, like learn basic financial planning, start saving early, understand inflation, investments, and emergency funds. Mistake 10: Not building a personal brand. The current generation has a significant advantage in building personal brands. What does your LinkedIn profile say about you? Have you written articles about your area of interest or contributed to any open source projects or community initiatives? Establishing a personal brand, students with average CGPA can outshine toppers by building a visible, credible presence in their domain. A well maintained GitHub for a tech student, a thoughtful LinkedIn presence for a management student, or a published op-ed for a journalism student can be extraordinarily powerful. Build a LinkedIn profile, share knowledge, showcase projects, create credibility. Closing advice: as a senior professor and career advisor, let me give you this powerful message. Don't prepare for the past, prepare for the future. Don't chase degrees, build capabilities. Don't fear crisis, use it as your career advantage. Call to action: if you found this guide useful, consider subscribing to our channel. We regularly share insights to help students make smarter career decisions in changing times. Also, comment below with any career confusion you are facing, and I will address it personally.